Hi guys. Wait, why the 1 second. Oh yeah, I was trying to fix my mic settings because it looked a little weird on my side. But hi guys. Hi everyone. Welcome in. I know we haven't seen each other in a while, but welcome in. It's me, your now newly unemployed secret agent. The thumbnail is so yeah, I thought it would be so funny. I was like, man, I have the chance to do the funniest thing ever. But hi, welcome in. You know, I wanted to talk a little bit because it's been a while, about like over 2 weeks since I streamed the last. I think that's like the exact days, like exactly 12 days ago is when I had my last stream. So I was like, okay, now as a newly forced indie, I was like, you know, we might as well talk about how things are gonna be now that Specialite is basically dead in the dirt. How was my weekend? My weekend was pretty good. It was pretty good. I was just really thinking about what I wanted to do, right? Because that's important, like planning my life. What I wanted to do as a, you know, like what kind of content I wanted to do, right? And where I wanted to go forward with Valerie, right? Because I really like what we built here. So I was like, man, I was just really thinking about what I wanted to do in the future. I was just working this weekend in my brain, in my head, like not actual physical work, but I was like working in my head, like talking to myself and shit. I do that all the time. I talk to myself all the time. Like whenever I have like, I'm thinking about something, I like debate it with myself, like the pros and cons. But I feel like that's pretty normal. I feel like everyone does that. But yes, it has been that long. It's been 12 days. But don't worry. For real, you do the same thing. I think it's so healthy. Only thinking about content, not thinking about the future. Well, I am thinking about the future. That is the content. It's like the one and the same. It's like both. Like it was a lot of me talking to myself. Hi, welcome in. But you know, now that I can basically play anything I want, I can do anything I want, it feels really good. So I was like, man, because, you know, for me, I was just getting really burnt out in the agency, you know, playing the same things over and over again. Not saying I don't like Dead by Daylight. I do love Dead by Daylight. I really do. But I wish that I could play more and do more. And now I can. Because, you know, it really hurt having to wait so long to be able to do something that I wanted to do. You know, having to, you know what I mean? Like it took a while. Yeah, you guys know how it is. Even without me saying it, you guys kind of understand what I'm saying. Like I don't have to be very like in depth of what I'm saying for you guys to get it. But you know, at the same time, being at Specialite was not bad at all. Now I can play Minecraft. Now I can play more Dead by Daylight. But that's it. That's the end. Yeah, that's the end. 2 solid years of Specialite. Yeah. You know, Specialite JP is still open. Am I planning on playing some new games? Yeah. I was really thinking about like taking some of your guys' game suggestions for real, because I know before you guys would suggest games to me. Thank you for remembering. And yes, my shackles have been broken. I am free. You can just imagine my legs being spread with the chain being broken in the middle. But anyway, I was like, you guys suggest games all the time, but realistically, I could never really play them because, you know, I would have to jump through hoops for that. But now I can take your suggestions seriously. And when the Steam sale comes, I can spend like thousands of dollars on video games that I'm probably only going to play once in my life. And then I can never refund it because it's past the 30-day policy, or I've played more than 2 hours. So then I can't get my refund back. Welcome. Thank you for remembering, Vito. Welcome back. We are free. Why are you screaming my name? I know my name is so screamable. It's so screamable, isn't it? But, you know, what is that? I looked up and I thought I saw a bug. I was about to. Block game is on Steam? What, Minecraft? Oh, is that all I'm going to play? I'm just going to be a Minecraft VTuber for the rest of my life? Agent of Freedom, caca. But, you know, the first thing I want to do is you don't worry, guys. I'm going to have an indie re-debut eventually. Eventually, there will be an indie re-debut. Thank you, Femby. But there will be an indie re-debut. When? That'll be a surprise. Because I would feel wrong re-debuting without anything new. So I'm going to wait until I have stuff built up so it can be like kind of like an event, like an actual event. Now you guys weren't wondering, I know someone said it earlier. Oh no, I missed out on merch. If you see me looking down, I'm doing my nails. I am currently painting my nails because I was like, I've totally forgot. Sorry guys, I like to be pretty and cute and whatever. But you can still get the Victoria Valerie merch and all of it will go to me. So it will no longer, I'll receive all 100% of the proceeds. So if you want it merch, so girly, I know. It's kind of out of character for me, isn't it? But if you ever wanted to support me, yes, you can still get the merch and it will go straight to me now. Yippee. I can use that merch to buy more art for only me to look at because I buy a lot of art that I cannot share on the internet, which now I can. But will I? That's the real question. Will I keep the sauce to myself? You guys know what I'm into? Probably not. Probably never. Maybe. Specialite Ian and the Christmas ads in 2023 led me down a VTuber rabbit hole. However it ended, you owe me a debt of gratitude. Well, thank you for finding us all the way back then. Wow, the Christmas ads. You remember the Christmas ASMR? But you know, I do want to do more content like that, more ASMR. I really had fun doing it. It's just that I have to sit down and do it. That's the worst part about anything, is that I have to sit down and do it. But you know, now that I have so much free time and I don't have to do things on a schedule, I can just do it now. And I feel more confident because I feel like I don't have to censor myself. Man, you're an OG ad baby. You were there for the first ads, for the debut ads. And not the debut ads. Hold on, why are you looking like that? I know you're old. I'm old too, you know? You know, I was always wondering, should I ever reveal my true age? Should I ever reveal my true age on the internet? Or will I forever be a mystery? Yeah, I no, don't worry. Like I said, I remember names, right? I remember names, so I remember everyone who has been there since day one. Like people who have been there since day one and stuck around. I remember your names because I see you all the time. Even if you don't show up sometimes, it's like ingrained in me. Like it's scarred in my head. Like someone like, shh. Yeah, you were at debut. Different name though. Now, always keep the age redacted. No one will ever know that I'm actually a 42-year-old woman living in my parents' basement. No one will ever know. I did remember you after an account change. Wow. Do you feel special now? Do you feel special? Do you feel like you've been noticed, that you've been seen by your senpai? But what I was You know, I had a whole reason as to why I was streaming today. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I had a whole reason why I was streaming today, and then I forgot because I'm that type of person. Whenever I start yapping, I always forget what was my train of thought. What was I had a whole thing. You know, because I never write scripts for things, right? I should just start writing scripts. I should just stop. I should just stop trying to do it ad lib and just write an actual script or at least plot points. So then I can remember what I want to say. So then I won't be stuck here again. Victoria, please. Please, you're smarter than this. You're experienced. You're an experienced tag that's good at public speaking. That's what it's called, right? Is this considered public speaking? I heard the news. Am I going to be okay? Oh my gosh. Vicky is going to be thriving. Okay. My Oshi is a yapper and I'm here for it. I be yapping. I mean, because I talk a lot, you know, I talk so much, I talk to myself. Professional even, it could be considered. No. I saw your stream picture about what happened. I hope you're feeling okay today. I'm feeling completely fine. Guys, do not worry. Like, you might be thinking, oh man, she must feel really bad. I don't feel bad. You know, it's not like this came out of nowhere. I've known for, you know, since last month, maybe for like 2 months now. You know, we knew that the company was closing, you know, earlier today. It actually closed at 5 a.m. when I was asleep. So here I am, I'm sleeping and I keep getting like dings. My phone keeps vibrating and dinging in the middle of the fucking morning. And I'm like, what is happening right now? I look at my phone and I'm like, oh yeah, agency closed. And I was like, wait, agency closed? And and then I got back up. I was like, man, why is this happening at 5 o'clock in the morning? Please, I like to sleep. Please, I'm a chronic eater. Please, let me rest. Good luck in Indie Land. You still remember mixing my anniversary voice pack? Hoping I stole the Bible. You did great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yes, Vicky be like, agency closed at 5 a.m. Let me sleep, man. Yeah, you know, I understand that it's a really big event, but me sleeping is more important, okay? This bitch needs her beauty sleep. If I don't get enough sleep, I'll be cranky. You won't like cranky Vicky. By the way, happy October and congratulations on the 14K. Well, thank you for the congratulations. I know it is October. The year is almost over. I want that to stick in. I want that to like sink in. It'll still be closed when you wake up. Exactly. Agency closed at 5 a.m. It'll be closed when I wake up at 7. Let me get those extra 3 hours of sleep, okay, please? I need it. But yeah, the year's almost over. How do you feel about that? Did you do anything productive this year? I bet you feel like this year went by really fast. I bet you did. Look at me. It was January yesterday. Now it's October. We didn't do shit. We didn't do shit, brother. We're fucked. New Year's resolutions? What even are those? We didn't do anything this year. I feel like so much happened, but nothing happened at the same time. It's so confusing how maybe it's like the older you get, the faster time perception goes, because this year went by so fast. It really caught up on me. That's a great answer, bro. But yeah, it's like, wait, does that mean like every hour that you sleep with the same time every day? Wait, what? Hold on. What the fuck did you just say to me? Hold on, let me read this. Let me read this. Hold on, let me put my glasses on. Hold on, I can't fucking. Let me read that. Wait, does that mean like every hour that you sleep with the same time every day, or different days that you work? What the fuck are you saying to me? What does that even mean? Am I bad at English? Am I bad at English? Can you say that to me again? Say that to me again. I'm so confused. But since you're now an indie VTuber, does that mean you're now free to do whatever? Yes. I can literally do whatever I want. He's speaking the language of the gods. He's really speaking to my dyslexia. My dyslexia. I wish I knew how to read. Me too. Me too, bro. Oh my god, wait. Wait, what? Every hour that you sleep with the same time every day? Are you asking me if I sleep at the same time? Like I have a bedtime and a wakey up time? Yes. I do have a bedtime. Okay. I do wake up every day at 7 a.m. Maybe if I'm feeling a little spadicey, 7:15. If I'm feeling risky, like I'm trying to get like not safe for work, you know, risky, like 7:20. Yeah, I wake up every day at 7 a.m. Not by choice. Not by choice. I'm a chronic sleeper. I can sleep all day. You know how some people are like, man, they're like, Victoria, how do you sleep all day? Vicky, how do you do that? And I'm like, I can take a nap, wake up, 10 minutes later, go back to sleep for like 5 more hours. Like I can sleep all day if I really wanted to. It's like a superpower. 7 a.m. is wild, but you respect that. You know, I can't, it's like when you start waking up at a certain time, at some point your body just wakes you up at that time every single day and you can't stop it anymore. You can't fight it. It's like you want to, but it's like ingrained in your blood at that point. You are now a morning person. I still go to sleep at like 12 though. 7 a.m. is all right. At least it's not 4 a.m. Understandable. Sorry you got confused about it. Oh, no, you're good. No, you're good. I'm dyslexic. Don't worry about it. I struggle anyway. Your kids' school. What kids? I was sorry. I had to check if there was someone else in the room with me because me have kids? Me no want kid. Me no have kid currently. Me single woman, no baby, not single mother. Me no single mother, no. me no want be single mother. Does that make sense? At least let me get married first. Damn. Warwick hasn't even popped the question yet, so yeah, you're saying exactly. Those aren't my kids. I don't care what they do. They're not mine. I'm not their legal guardian. I'm just here sometimes. They just show up at my house. And I have to feed them legally or I'll go to jail. You want 8 kids in this economy? Ain't I your son? Like legally? No? Like I come back and this happens? Like server wise? You gave yourself that title. I never called you my child. I never said, hey, Silver, you're my child now. Take my last name. No. The death of my bloodline, the death of my last name starts with me. I'm the end, okay? There will be no more Valeries after me, okay? No more Valeries. To sustain 8 kids, you need to be a CEO. I mean, you can have 8 kids as long as you don't claim them as yours. You can just be like, you can like actually father an entire like neighborhood. And as long as you don't tell anybody, I mean, you can have as many kids as you want. Just don't get caught because then you have to pay child support. Is that how that works? Wait, I'm a bad influence. Don't listen to me. Wait, don't listen to me, please. I'm sorry to hear you and the others are out of a job. It's okay. The unemployment arc, it won't be that bad. It won't be that bad, honestly. What are you implying, Vicky? I don't know. I don't know. No, you can have 8 kids, but you don't need to be there for them. That's what I'm saying. Who's gonna know? Except for the mother of the kids. I mean, honestly, a little bit of alcohol, maybe wearing some maskies, maybe in a really dark room, you can probably get away with her not knowing who you are. And then you never have to pay child support or get milk for your kids. Unless you're an Omega and you get pregnant. Which I know some of you are. Bottoms. Bruh. You cannot afford 8 kids. 8 maybe animals. Like 8 squirrels. Sure, 8 cats are expensive. 8 squirrels, yeah. But 8 human beings? I don't think I can even fight 8 6-year-olds. I don't think I can fight 8 6-year-olds at the same time. Not like it feels like 1v1s and they came at me like one at a time easily. But if they all came, like if you if you like made your kids like attack me, I was like, you know how they say sick 'em? I was like, oh, if you suck, like that's another form. I'm just bad at English. But if you told all your kids to attack me at once, like they're rabid attack dogs, I think I would lose. I think I'd lose. If you what? Don't worry about how I Englished that. English is hard. It's my second language, if you didn't know. I'm ESL. That's my excuse to everything. Hi, welcome in. A secret agent's weakness is a kid's. I mean, yeah. What am I supposed to do with it? Look at it? Look at it? Hold it? No. No, thank you. Fair enough, I guess. You guys gotta realize she's just as if you think about it, I'm taller than Moist Critical. That's all I have to say. I'm taller than Moist Critical, and if he can fight, I can fight. That's all that really matters. If he can fight like 8 5th graders, I can do it better. That's all I gotta say. Easily. That's not saying a lot, methinks. He's from Florida, that's different. What are you trying to say? I lived in Florida. Are you saying I don't have that dog in me? If Moist Critical was Naomi Cielo. Girl. Moist is a sleeper build? You don't think I have a sleeper build? You don't think I can... Oh, look at these guns. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Look at these guns. Look at my arms. Ugh. You see those guns? Ugh. You see them? You see how big, how buff I am? I'm so buff. I'm so strong, actually. I'm flexing. Can you hear me flexing? Oh, I'm doing different poses right now. Go. You see sticks? You guys don't believe in my sleeper build? The only thing we're sleeping on are those thighs, literally. I'm absolutely intimidated. Thank you for the fans. Thank you for the fan service. You're welcome. You're welcome. Wait, let me show you the thighs in question. That wasn't my intention, but you're welcome, guys. Don't take the credit. Don't take the credit. Look, but there, you get to see them in motion. But you know what I should do? I should start a new model fund. What do you think, guys think? What do you think? New outfit fund for Victoria Valerie? Probably next stream I might set that up. We'll have like a new outfit fund. And then that could be my debut a new outfit or whatever. That'll be so much fun. A new outfit would be so nice. I know it would. Oh, are you guys saying hi to each other? That's so cute. I love it when you guys do that shit. As long as I'm still purple. This might be one of the wildest things I listen to. Oh, what's wild about it? I think it's pretty normal. I feel like this is pretty normal. Do I sound purple? Like if you close your eyes. If you close your eyes. Let's everyone shut the fuck up. Listen and close your eyes. Okay? Think of me. Without thinking about what I look like. Think of me. Am I purple? Am I just a purple blob? Am I a ditto? Do I look like a ditto to you if you close your eyes? Hi, welcome, welcome. From the wild. Oh, thank you, Vinny, for the dono. I really appreciate it. Wow, you guys are already starting the model fun. Thank you. You sound brunette? Do I sound like a brunette? Really? Ditto breeding? You guys, you know, I really thought about this. Okay, I was really sitting about this. I was thinking about it because I don't know much about Pokemon. I was like, what's wrong with doing that to a, what's wrong with, you know, dittoing a ditto? Is that bad? Like, is that okay? You give off black-haired witch that can go into purple? Huh? I'm just asking a real question. I'm just asking a real question, okay? I've never played Pokemon in my life, if you couldn't tell. No! I didn't mean to scroll. My bad. I forgot to click off. I don't know how to answer that. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying the real questions. I'm just asking the questions people are too scared to answer. Or ask. Say and answer. And too scared to interact with. Alpha or Omega. Picky model fun. Thank you, Naomi. You know, I think realistically, I think I would be an alpha. I don't think I give off Omega vibes. I think I'm way too like strong and powerful and cool to be like an Omega or whatever. Like honestly, that's my honest opinion. Naomi, shut the fuck up. Girl, what the fuck? This is why we can't be. This is why me and Naomi, it's like known. It's like known. We cannot be in the same room together. We can't. I'm like that with a few other people. Like the moment we're in the same room together, chaos ensues. Like nothing productive will be done, and I'm pretty sure we'll have the police called on us for like public indecency. You give Sigma vibes? Exactly. So true. I know you like that, baby. Wolf. Wait, let me talk to you in your language. What did I say to you? Diddle the ditto is crazy. Look, I'm just saying, okay? Don't look at me like that. You know, I had to speak to her in her language. I speak, if you didn't know, I speak wolf and dog. I speak wolf dog, so. Because, you know, I had to learn because of my husband, Warwick. Well, my fiance, Warwick. He hasn't really engaged. He hasn't really popped a question yet, so we're not really engaged, but I know it's going to happen soon. As long as I stay delusional, it should happen eventually. Man, can you guys believe I'm sober? Can you believe that Naomi, you can't say that. But can you guys believe that I'm sober? I haven't drank alcohol in so long. Does anyone else have? Don't take my sparkle away. I don't want it. I don't want to lose my personality marks, please. Don't put me in the padded room, please. Hi, welcome. I'm completely sane. What part of me does not give you sane? I feel like I only ask questions that make sense, and that should be answered. The straight jacket model. That'll be so funny. You love sanity? Me too. That's why I'm completely sane. Wait, if I go into the padded room, will they give me the grippy socks? I just want the socks. I think I'd go for the socks, unironically, so I like, because I have like hardwood floors. So if I wear regular socks, I'll just slip and slide all over the floor. So if I had the grippy socks, I wouldn't slip and slide. Realistically. And those socks are, I've never bought grippy socks before. I don't know if they're expensive or not. Hi, welcome. But she's not straight. What do you mean? They'll give you groupies. Oh my gosh. The padded room only makes me stronger. You're saying I'll become an even bigger alpha than I am now? You know, what's crazy? Specialite, Ian, they were like the chains, holding me back from my potential. Now that I'm free, I can just be a fucking weirdo on the internet all day, every day, and no one can stop me. Unless I get arrested for internet public indecency. But I still do that shit in prison. I have someone sneak me a phone. Wait, Vicky's not dead? Do you want me to be? Why'd you sound disappointed? What? Why did you sound disappointed when I was still alive? That's absolutely insane. You know, it'll be even crazier if I just switch to my PL model like right now. That'll be even crazier. That'll be even crazier, honestly. But I won't do that. Maybe one day. But not today. So you can be a Djinn. Naruhodo. Yes. I mean, am I really a Djinn, or am I just... Do I just know what I like? Do it, no balls? You want me to right now? You want me to switch to it right now? Bet. Wait. Yeah, girl, change your name. Who are you? You're employed? You're still employed? Bitch, what? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for $50. I'll switch to my PL model right now for 50. because I have to go. I had to do extra work to get it to work, bro. Lamau, I know, girl, switch your name right now. She's still employed. She's Employee of the Month. You know, I never got Employee of the Month. I always wanted Employee of the Month. Then I get like the extra shiny star next to my name. Bastards. I do love Historia. I might have called you Hysteria. What the fuck is this? Attack on Titan? What's happening to me? She's a job haver. Hysteria. We can't be friends anymore because you're a job haver. I can't be friends with people with jobs, okay? I need someone who will stay up until 3 a.m. playing Marvel Rivals all day, every day. Historia, I know you guys are never gonna release me from this. Every time I say someone's name wrong, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Wait, are you guys ready for the crunch check? I haven't checked yet. Okay, that was like a medium crunch. But it's, you know, it's kind of crazy being unemployed. It feels weird. When you think about it, it feels really weird. Like, who am I? What am I? Oh, Specialite is dead. What now? You're independent. I'm free. I am free. I was literally in my Discord earlier talking about like, oh, now I can do NSFW. But what I really... You stumbled into this live stream. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. But, you know, I was talking about doing NSFW, but I don't think I have it in me. I think I'm so say-so, and I'm nowhere near a degen that that'll just be so out of character for me. Like, look at me. I'm a pure, innocent cinnamon roll who's never done anything wrong or questionable in my entire life. I would never do anything that'll get me close to being, like, banned on any platform ever. Someone put the leash back on. I have too much power. You know, I shouldn't say that out loud because I feel like if I say what I want to get, it makes me sound like I have a fetish or something. It's that I feel like what I'm about to say, what I was about to say, normal people just don't have that. That's for like degens. Wait. That's why I'm not going to get it, because I'm not a degen. Hold on, let me zoom in some more. Let me get closer to you. I'm not a degen, so I'm not going to get what I was going to say. So I'm not going to say it. Pure innocent cinnamon roll that plays a game about mass murder in a murder dimension. You see, about that part. That's not me. That's Victoria. That's big Victoria. That's not me. That's my evil twin sister. Actually, I am so pure and innocent. I would never do anything close. You can NF not safe for Twitter. Not safe for Twitter. Embrace my unemployment. Hold on. I can feel it inside of me. I don't have a job. I'm unemployed. What am I gonna do? What do unemployed people do? Unironically, I've never been unemployed before, so this is a new experience. I've always had like a job. So Bicky, yeah. Dictoria. Dictoria. Embrace degeneracy, Victoria. I'm free now. Why are you trying to be a bad influence? Do you see, guys, do you see this? Do you see she need a man in the chat trying to be a bad influence? Why is your name that anyway? Are you trying to tell me something? Are you trying to speak to me? Are you trying to tell me something subliminally? Fuck it. Are you trying to come on, you almost got it. Subliminal. I'm giving up. I quit. Don't say it. Don't say it in the chat. It's gonna make it worse. Subliminally. Fuck off, bro. Fuck it. It's gone. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm not finishing that sentence. I'm not gonna finish that sentence anymore because fuck you. Are you trying to So now you escape the agency boss. Will you actually be able to play investigation games? Yes. I hate all of you. I'm so mad. Welcome to the membership. Welcome in, Coyote. Welcome. But yes, now I can play almost anything. You guys never let me live anything down. So, look, I can say it now. Wait. Let me pull up the pronunciation lady. Watch this. I'm gonna pull up the pronunciation and I'm gonna say it. Watch this. Subliminal. Subliminally? Is that subliminal? Boom. I had it in me. The whole time. The whole time I had it. Some bilingual. Subliminal. I see you over there in the other chat, bitch. Subliminal, my favorite. You guys are just gonna have an entire book, like a whole Twitter like expose doc about all the words that I struggle to pronounce just to bother me. And I know who you are. I watch you sleep. You snore. It's pretty loud. It makes it hard for me to sleep because we're neighbors and whatnot, because you live in my basement and I live upstairs, and you know, civilized human place. Discombobulate. Okay, now you're just gonna try to throw words at me that you think I can't pronounce? Of course I can pronounce discombobulate. Please, that's easy. That's light work. Easy peasy. I have to cover both fronts. Whatever. I know what you are. Quit watching a sleep girl. I'm unemployed. I'm unemployed. What am I supposed to do? If I don't have a job, I'm just gonna watch people sleep. Okay, that's fucked up. What even is that? What is this? What even is this word? What do you even say to me? Thank you, Coyote. Thank you. What did you send me? Acetaminophen. Boom. It's a medicine. Boom. I can see, look, I got it in me. That's Tylenol. I'm hilarious. If you have to say it, it's not true. Damn. Quick, what are you gonna throw at me? What are you throwing at me now? I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. You can't say Koneko-chan normally. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna say it with a super American accent. Like whenever I speak Spanish to my friends, they hate it when I say it. They hate it every time I speak Spanish. They're like, you sound so bad. They're like, you're doing this. They say I do it on purpose. They say every time I speak Spanish, I do it on purpose. I went to a Mexican restaurant. Right? Here we are, we're ordering. And I unironically, on accident, said quesadilla. Like, and I was like, I couldn't stop myself. It was already too late. It's like I've done it so much. I've been saying like really bad Spanish so much that now it's just ingrained in me at this point. Like I can't not do it. Not purpose on purpose. Fuck! I don't. Jesus. I do it like unironically on purpose, like unpurposely. You're just Latina at this. I'm just Latina at this point. Thank you. I've evolved from white woman to a Latina. Thank you. Gracias. But welcome in. Worcestershire. Boom. Boom. I think I say everything, even when I speak Japanese. Super bad American accent, because I used to do it as a joke. And you know, at first it was a joke, and now it's like I speak like that now. Grassy ass. Nay threatened you if you didn't show up. Wow. Accents don't matter. At least you can speak. Yeah. I mean, I feel like even though the accent is really bad, you can still understand them if you try hard enough. See? Welcome back. How have I been? I've been fantastic. As you see, I'm back, stronger than ever. Yeah, you know, that's why I don't want to make jokes about feet anymore, because what if I like gain a foot fetish because I joke about feet so much? Like, so I have to be careful. So because at first I used to like to make jokes about furries all the time. I used to make jokes about furries like almost every day. Now look at me. Warwick is my screensaver on everything. Like, unironically, honestly, that makes sense. Oh no. I mean, yeah, I guess because you keep bringing it up in your head. Your head is like, oh, well, you know, you kind of like it, don't you? You, feet. Warwick. I love you so much, Warwick. I just want to carry your puffs. See, I made it as a joke, and now it's real. It's reality. I brought it to reality from thinking it in my head as a joke. Now you're cooked. Huh? If I try to speak English, I'll probably have a heavy accent too, but people can still yeah, exactly. Seeing Warwick was my favorite. Yes. It really was. Like, I replayed every scene with Warwick for like 3 days straight at some point, because I was like, oh, this is peak right here. He's so big. Lola Bunny is a baddie, but she's like too like, she's too like, I don't want to say generic, but I feel like she's a little too human to be a furry. You know, like there's nothing, like, I feel like at what point do you enter like furrydom? Because I feel like even Sonic is barely touching I feel like that's like bare minimum. Okay, thinking Shadow is hot. Oh, Judy Hopps is a baddie, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, that sounds so weird when I say that out loud, but it's true. I think she's so hot. I think she's so hot. The worst, the lion from Lion King 2, you mean Kovu? He's so hot. Like what? Like what? Kovu is fine. Are you guys crazy? Oh no, she's a Warwick main. Oh no, I've never, you know what's so crazy? I own almost every Warwick skin. I've never played that man in my life. I only buy the skins because he's hot. I've never played Warwick in my entire life. Not even in ARAM. I've never touched that man. I have no idea how his kit works. I just know it works. So I know he goes like ow and jumps on someone. Did Beastars get you into what? No, it didn't. I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. Weirdest hear me out I've seen was a black and white fish from Finding Nemo. He was hot too. What the fuck? It's the scar. If you like Tahime, you're a furry. She's too human. Like you're saying ears and a tail makes you a furry. Then everybody in the entire world is a furry. Wow, cat girls. I don't know if that's better or worse. Maybe both. maybe in the middle. Maybe somewhere in the middle. One of the Project Warwick skins makes him look like an EVA unit. Yes. He looks so good. People can have tails. I mean, if you plug it in, yeah. Have you never seen a tail plug-in before? What about Aurora from League? The bunny girl? That's so bare minimum. Have I seen the furry chart? I have seen the furry chart. You're asking me? Yeah, oh, well, you're kind of new here. You wouldn't know, but I know. I know ball, please. I know ball, please. Wearing an animal costume makes you a furry? No. I feel like it depends. Like if it's like, I don't know. How do we even get on this conversation? How do we even get here? I don't even know how. Every time we talk to each other, this shit always comes up. It's because everyone keeps asking about Warwick. Do Uma Musume count? Ooh. That's a really good one. Yes. Barely. I feel like that's like a solid like 2 on the furry scale. Maybe like a 2.5. It went from you mispronouncing words to yeah. I don't know how we always get here. I don't know how we always get here, man. It's so crazy. It's so consistent too. But what kids am I hiding this VOD from? What? Do you write fan fiction of me and you having kids or something? Is that like, are you delusional and you think that we have kids together or something? That's fucking crazy. The strength puts him on. Yeah, see, yeah, Coyote. I know ball. I know some good. I know how to rank. Please. This is a Degen echo chamber. Not the Degen echo chamber. Yeah, that's what we are. I feel like we bring out the worst in each other. I mean, if you think about that, that's a good thing, because at least you found someone who understands what you think, which is hard. I feel like you just can't, like some friends you have, you can tell them everything, right? And others, you really can't, because you're like, they'll judge me. Does this look like a goon cave to you? Look, let me show you my office. Welcome to my office. This is not a goon cave. Look. There's a window so I can get some oxygen, and I can even lay right next to it sometimes if I want to take a nap. Look, There's my office. There's my desk where it has paperwork that I have to fill out because I'm an office worker, because I work a 9 to 5, and it makes me very depressed and I want to jump out that window sometimes, but I don't because I need the money so I can feed my cat and my dog, but then also so I can spend money on stupid skins and shit on Marvel Rivals and League of Legends because I really like things like that. And I also like spending like $40 on Fortnite so I can buy all the skins I want to and all the dances, but then we don't talk about that because it's Fortnite. And then every time I play Fortnite, I play it for like a week and then I stop playing it for like 2 months and then I come back and spend money on it again, but then I don't play it consistently enough to actually like justify spending money on it, but I still do it anyway because it's an addiction. There's my map that shows me all the stuff that I'm looking at on the map. I don't know what else you do with the map. I guess you find stuff on the map. That's about it. And then you have trinkets. I like trinkets. I like collecting things. The office is giving Giga Gooner vibes. Bro, you see what stains? I cleaned it this time. I cleaned it pretty well. I steam cleaned it. Who do I main in Marvel Rivals? It depends. I really like Invisible Woman. I really like Luna Snow. I'm a support main, but I also play DPS, so then I'll play like Hela, or I'll play Phoenix, or I'll play Blade, or I'll play Iron Fist because he has a fat ass and I like looking at it. And if I want to be brain dead, I play Moon Knight or I play Squirrel Girl. And if I'm feeling like really spicy, I pull out Namor so I can see his feet. Nice office. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If I play tank, I'm going to play Penny or Emma. I don't like Angela that much, even though she's a mommy. She's like huge. Like, holy moly. Wanda is brain. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot all about Wanda. Yeah, and Wanda sometimes, I guess. If I'm feeling like super brain dead, like I don't feel like aiming at all. Yeah. This time, chat. Did I try Deadlock yet? I did. I think I tried Deadlock like when it first came out. I wasn't like the biggest fan. I see the potential in it, but I didn't understand it at the time. So my whole thing about Deadlock is that I was going to let it cook a little more before I jumped back into it. Like I didn't want to, like, you know, I didn't want to play it and not know what's going on because it was just very confusing at the time. Would I play it now? Maybe. See, and then don't ask me anything about Pokemon because I have no idea. The only Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Rangers on the DS. Okay? That's all I know. That's all I know. I just know spinning circle around like possessed Pokemon to purify them or whatever. That's all I know. I don't need, the only Pokemon names I know is Ditto and Squirtle off the top of my head, and an Eevee. And a Ninetales because I have a Ninetales plush because I thought it was cute. I've never, you know, now that I could just play whatever I want, yeah, I could play Pokemon games now, guys. Why Squirtle? I don't know why I know Squirtle. I would know. Oh, I don't know why I'll be called Squirtle. I mean, I don't know why I would know Squirtle. But welcome Donut Boy. Thank you for remembering. Welcome for joining the membership. Welcome. Hi Tori. Thanks. Congratulations on surviving graduation. I look forward to this channel converting to a trading card game opening exclusively and Twitter rage baiting. Hey, what can I say? Yeah, I may have survived graduation. That's some Victoria Valerie deep lore. Oh, I got a paper cut. I don't know when. You know, I bought a Switch only to play 2 games on it and never play anything on the Switch again. I'm just being 100% real with you guys. I'm being I'm being honest. I bought a whole Switch and only have 2 games on that bitch. So I don't know. I play trading card games. I used to. I don't play anymore because it's a lot of like meta changes And that's like a lot of consistency that I have to keep up with. Yeah, I don't see the point in a Switch right now. I was thinking about a Switch too, but then I was like, I'm not like the biggest fan of Nintendo properties to get a Switch too, you know? Like if I was a bigger Nintendo fan and I played more of the franchises, or I was more interested in the franchises, maybe, but you know. Lamau. I mean, you know, most jokes come from a place of truth, right? Like when I joke about you being bald, or you being short, or you, let me not. I shouldn't insult you guys. That's mean. That's very mean. I shouldn't insult my viewers because we're supposed to be friends or whatever. Oh, man. I'm so stiff. The Switch 2 is very expensive for no reason. You're looking for a proper what? Are you trying to do something illegal? Are you trying to ask me to endorse your illegal activities? You're not bald? I feel like only bald people say they're not bald. Because if you're actually not bald, you don't have to prove it to me. Oh, wait. This... Duh. I've been trying to open this application this whole time, and just to find out it was open in the taskbar. So every time I kept clicking it, I was like, man, why isn't it opening? It's right here this whole time. Absolutely insane. I'm not gonna even lie. Wait, you're indie now? Now can I endorse illegal stuff? Wow. I can endorse illegal things. Not that I would. Unless... I mean, I don't care what you guys do. As long as you do it safely and don't get any viruses on your computer. So you don't have your other friends get their Discord accounts hacked, and you don't have to buy a new computer because you got an entire virus on it, and now you can't get it off without paying like $500. Don't do anything stupid like that. That's your Victoria Valerie endorsement. Mm-hmm. I mean, what? Hold hands out of wedlock? Whose hands are you holding? You haven't even talked to a woman before. What are you talking about? I'm moving so. Just don't click install, insert file name here, exe. Oh my gosh. I've never fallen for that before. Oh, Naomi Cielo. Naomi, my friend Naomi sent me something. I'll do this for her. Oh, I just pressed this button. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 1 second, guys. One second. Yeah, I can do this. I thought she was gonna suggest ripping off the tag of your oh, whoa. You think I would suggest such illegal actions like that? Wait, can I just... I'll do this later. I'll do that later. I promise. Let me delete that. Let me come back. I'm coming. I'm on the way back, I promise. There I am. Boom, I'm back. I was trying something out. I thought you looked really cute. I would. I just have to set it up off stream first. Oh, welcome in, Sick. I'm Dad. Welcome back. What did you miss? You didn't miss much other than me showing off my new model. You missed that. You missed my whole debut. You're late. And since you're late, you know, I have to end the stream now. Just because that one single person was late. Now everyone point at that one guy and say, damn it, you suck, bro. Point and laugh at him. Oh. You know, I'm trying to think about what I want to do tonight. Or when's the next time I want to stream? Wait, let me see. This is making me laugh. Let me show you what my friend just sent me. Is that really, is it really that bad? Wait. It's so small. But she sent me this. Look, wait. You know, when I commissioned this art, why is it flipped? Wait, watch this. Boom, unflipped. She sent me this in my DMs. She said, that's insane. Ha ha ha. I feel like this is very Victoria. I feel like this is very Victoria Valerie coded. You know, it caught me off guard because I wasn't expecting her to send me a screenshot of my stream. You know, this is very Victoria Valerie core. If you know nothing about me, this is something I would do. I saw it and thought it was fire. That's so you. It's so me, right? It's so me. This is shit I would do, bro. I have to do it before the body of my old agency like gets cold. I have to do it while it's still warm. I have to do it while it's still warm. I can't let it get cold. And it's useless to me. But anyway, I thought this was so funny. I was like, man, hopefully people, I was like, my biggest fear would be that people thought I was trying to be offensive, but I'm not. This is how I cope. Okay. I cope with laughing. I cope by making myself laugh. I cope by taking shit not seriously. Okay. That's how I cope. You unironically said you will rip both. I did. Okay. That part is 100% true. I did do that. I did do that. You're so right. You're so right. I did do that. I can't even deny it. I did do that part. I may have done several war crimes, but you know, it's yeah, right? No, that's me. Hold on. But I really appreciate you guys coming and spending some time with me. You know, it means a lot to me. You guys ready for some cheese Toria? You guys want some cheese Toria? Here it is. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting me this entire time during the agency and hopefully after, you know, as me. I really hope that we can make new and exciting things together, and we can do this for a long time. See, I can be nice and wholesome and very sentimental. See, I can take things seriously sometimes for a little bit. I'm not always in a goofy hee hee ha ha mood. I've seen you in two, and I'm more to see, you're so surprised to see me dressed so casual. You've seen me in two outfits, this one in a bunny suit. I feel like I dress pretty normally. That sounded so normal? Are you trying to say I don't sound normal? Wait, let me try again. Like, thank you so much for like supporting me this entire time. Like, thank you. Like, it means the world to me that you guys have been there from like day one. Yeah. Is that how you wanted me to say it? She's gonna try something. Watch out. You think that I'm evil or something? Like I have some type of like motive? Like she's letting she's finally letting out that California accent. Like, oh my god, please stop it. Like, fuck. You guys are gonna make me blush. You guys are gonna make me fucking blush, okay? Like, you're a spy, aren't you? Like, no shit, Sherlock. Like, what gave you that idea? Like, duh. Fucking bozo. Fucking fucking bozo is so good. I like that one. Fucking bozo. I love Valley Girl accents so much. I think they're so funny. She said the thing. It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. Now come over here. I guess you're my little pug. I physically started seizing. Like my body like clenched up the moment I said that. It just clenched up. And it was like a full body cringe. Like, oh, I'm so weak. You know, people that can say that unironically are so powerful. They're so strong. Like I can't even. You like it when Valley girls are mean to you? Uh-oh, someone found their kink. Uh-oh. Well, rip bozo. You can't keep using that on me. I used it once, okay? You can't use it back on me. Right? Wow, wait. I didn't change my BIOS. That's okay, I'll change it later. ASMR idea, Valley girl bullies you. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Well, now I'm more open to suggestion based on what you guys like. I'm trying to think. But guys, okay. Here is gonna be for now until I change anything. Just expect me to stream on these days. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna list them. So listen with your ears, okay? Wednesday night, Thursday, Saturday night, and Sunday. Expect 3 to 4 streams a week from here on out on those days. I'll of course post schedules and whatchamacallits and waiting rooms. But expect those, okay? Just like normal. Why'd I wink like that? Wait, I can wink. I can wink, watch this. Wait, I can wink without opening my mouth. I can do it. I'm trying so hard, wait. I'm trying so hard, wait. See, I can only wink with my mouth open. There we go. I did it. See, look. I even gave you guys a normal streaming schedule. Look at that. 4 times a week on those days. But anyway, I think I've taken enough of your time. But don't worry, we'll have another stream soon. But like on Wednesday or whatever, Wednesday night, like I said earlier. But define normal, pretty normal. At least there's like a streaming schedule. We've never had that before, like a consistent one. Until now, so feel special, feel blessed. But I am gonna go play Marvel Rivals. But thank you guys for spending time with me again. I really enjoyed it. It meant so much to me seeing you guys come and talk to me, and also trying to be a bad influence to me, but you guys forgot that I am actually the worst influence to myself. But don't worry, we'll stream again. On Wednesday. I'll have to figure out what I want to do. Probably something new. What? Something out of the normal. What? But anyway, this is Victoria Valerie signing off. I love you guys and have a great night or day or whatever. But not even lying, mind you. What do you mean? But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. I want ice cream. Ice cream smells so good right now. Oh, I could go to sleep. Or I could play Marvel Rivals. I'll think about it.